What if the secret to longevity and youthful vitality isn't hidden in an expensive supplement or fancy anti-aging cream, but right in your pantry? That's right, simple. Affordable beans and whole grains are quietly doing the heavy lifting when it comes to slowing aging from the inside out. From oxidative stress and chronic inflammation to collagen loss, many of us face silent culprits that accelerate aging, and these humble foods are a powerful defense. I'm Dr. Masayuki, and welcome to Channel Life in Harmony. Today, we're uncovering 7 anti-aging beans that science shows can support skin elasticity, reduce wrinkles naturally, stabilize blood sugar, strengthen bones, and promote heart and gut health. We'll explore how their antioxidants, fiber, protein, and essential micronutrients work synergistically to fuel collagen production, protect your cells, and help you feel energized and resilient at any age. Stick around, because by the end, you'll know exactly which beans to add to your meals for real, science-backed anti-aging benefits. 1. Black beans. Let's kick things off with one of my favorites, black beans. Now, I know, they may not look as glamorous as blueberries sitting in a smoothie bowl, but here's a fun fact. Black beans are loaded with the same type of antioxidants that give blueberries their deep purple color. These are called anthocyanins, powerful compounds that neutralize free radicals, those little troublemakers that speed up cellular aging. In other words, black beans are like an undercover blueberry for your dinner plate. But that's not all. Black beans are a champion when it comes to gut and metabolic health. They're packed with soluble fiber, which acts like fuel for your good gut bacteria. When your gut bacteria are happy, inflammation goes down, immunity goes up, and digestion feels a whole lot smoother. On top of that, this fiber slows down how sugar is absorbed into your bloodstream, which helps prevent insulin resistance. That's a big win for keeping blood sugar steady and energy levels balanced. No sugar crashes, no brain fog. Now, let's talk about muscle, heart, and collagen. Black beans are a fantastic source of plant protein, especially rich in an amino acid called lysine. Lysine is a key player in collagen formation, which means firmer skin, stronger joints, and fewer wrinkles showing up too soon. And as we age, we naturally lose muscle mass, a condition called sarcopenia. Having protein-rich foods like black beans in your diet helps slow that down. Plus, the fiber and antioxidants in black beans lower cholesterol and blood pressure, giving your heart some much-needed protection. Here's a little kitchen tip. To keep those antioxidants intact, cook your black beans gently, soaking them overnight, then simmering, instead of boiling the life out of them, helps preserve both flavor and nutrients. And don't throw away the dark cooking liquid. That bean broth is where a lot of those anthocyanins hide. You can add it to soups or even sip a little for extra benefit. So, when you think of anti-aging foods, don't just reach for berries, add black beans to the list. They help reduce wrinkles naturally, support collagen, and fuel your body for healthy aging from the inside out. 2. Chickpeas. Next up, let's talk about chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans. Now, I'll admit, the first time I tried chickpeas outside of hummus, I wasn't sure what to do with them. But once I learned about their anti-aging power, I started seeing them as little golden nuggets of vitality. Here's why. Chickpeas are loaded with folate, a B vitamin that supports DNA repair. You know how over time little typos can creep into your DNA because of oxidative stress? Folate helps patch those up, keeping your cells healthier for longer. On top of that, chickpeas contain choline, which is crucial for brain and memory function. So, eating chickpeas regularly is like giving both your body and your brain a youth-preserving tune-up. But let's not stop there. Chickpeas are also incredible for blood sugar and digestion. Thanks to their resistant starch and soluble fiber, they slow down the absorption of glucose after meals. That means fewer sugar spikes, more stable energy, and a reduced risk of insulin resistance. Many of us know that roller coaster feeling after eating something too refined. It's not fun. Chickpeas help flatten that ride out, keeping things steady. And here's where it gets even more exciting for skin health. Chickpeas actually contain vitamin C, which is pretty rare for legumes. Vitamin C is a cofactor for collagen synthesis. Think of it as the spark plug your body needs to knit together the collagen that keeps your skin firm and your wounds healing quickly. Combine that with their plant protein, and chickpeas truly earn their spot as one of the top collagen-boosting foods for reducing wrinkles naturally. Of course, we can't forget bone health. Chickpeas pack in minerals like calcium, magnesium, manganese, and iron, all crucial for keeping bones strong as we age. Weak bones can creep up on us silently, and one day it shows up as a fracture. Chickpeas help lay down that mineral foundation to keep your frame sturdy. Here's a tip. While cooked chickpeas are fantastic, sprouted chickpeas may offer even higher nutrient bioavailability. Sprouting unlocks more vitamins, makes minerals easier to absorb, and gives you an extra antioxidant punch. So, if you've never tried sprouting, it might be worth experimenting. So, the next time you dip into hummus or toss chickpeas on a salad, just know you're feeding your skin, your bones, your gut, and even your memory. 3. Green beans. Now, let's move on to a bean that's probably already a regular on your dinner plate: green beans. They may seem simple, but don't underestimate them. Green beans are actually a fantastic anti-aging food that deserves way more credit. First, let's talk about skin and cellular protection. Green beans are rich in vitamin C, quercetin, and flavonols, a trio of antioxidants that shield your cells from oxidative damage. You know those free radicals I mentioned earlier? They're like tiny sparks that can wear down your skin and tissues over time. Antioxidants act like the fire extinguisher, putting those sparks out before they spread. This is one way green beans help you reduce wrinkles naturally and keep that glow from within. And here's where it gets even better. Green beans don't just protect collagen, they help stimulate it. Vitamin C is essential for collagen production. But green beans also contain silicon, a trace mineral that supports skin, hair, and nails. That means fewer brittle nails, healthier hair, and firmer, more elastic skin. Pretty good for something most of us just toss on the side of the plate, right? They also pack a punch for bone and connective tissue health. Green beans deliver both vitamin K and calcium, which work together to strengthen bones and prevent fractures as we get older. Think of them as laying down extra reinforcement beams in the structure of your body. Now, for those with sensitive digestion, you'll appreciate this one. Green beans are naturally low FODMAP, which means they're easier on the gut compared to some of the heavier beans. If you've ever felt bloated or gassy after eating legumes, green beans are a gentler option that still gives you all the fiber benefits for gut health. Here's a little cooking tip. To get the most from green beans, steam them instead of boiling. Steaming preserves more of that vitamin C and those delicate antioxidants. A quick steam keeps them crisp, vibrant, and nutrient-rich, perfect for salads, or just as a colorful side. So yes, green beans may look ordinary, but in reality, they're quietly working hard to protect your skin, bones, and gut, all while supporting collagen from the inside out. 4. Kidney beans. Kidney beans are one of the most versatile and nutrient-dense legumes, and when it comes to healthy aging, they truly shine. These ruby red beans are more than just a chili staple. They're packed with compounds that support gut health, heart function, metabolism, and even collagen production. Let's start with the gut, because that's where so much of our health begins. Kidney beans are rich in prebiotic fibers, the kind that feed beneficial gut bacteria. When these bacteria thrive, they produce short-chain fatty acids that help reduce inflammation markers throughout the body. Since chronic inflammation is at the root of aging and many diseases, keeping your gut balanced with foods like kidney beans is a direct investment in long-term vitality. On the cardiovascular side, kidney beans deliver a powerful protein and fiber duo. Together, these nutrients help reduce LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, while improving vascular elasticity. That means smoother blood flow and stronger, more flexible arteries. two keys to protecting your heart as the years go by. Kidney beans are also champions for metabolic health. Their high fiber content slows the release of glucose into the bloodstream, preventing post-meal spikes and crashes. Over time, this steady regulation lowers the risk of insulin resistance and supports healthy weight management. It's no wonder studies often link regular bean consumption with reduced risk of type 2 diabetes. But here's something most people overlook. Kidney beans contain important collagen precursors. Nutrients like lysine, zinc, and copper act as cofactors for collagen synthesis, helping to maintain the integrity of skin, joints, and connective tissue. That translates to fewer wrinkles, smoother skin, and stronger joints, the very things most people associate with youth. Of course, there's a catch. Kidney beans must be prepared properly. Raw or undercooked beans contain lectins, natural compounds that can cause digestive distress. The good news? A simple soak and thorough cooking completely deactivate them. Ideally, soak your beans overnight, discard the soaking water, then cook until soft. This not only removes lectins but also maximizes nutrient availability and digestibility. In short, kidney beans are far more than a hearty comfort food. They nourish your microbiome, tame inflammation, protect your heart, stabilize blood sugar, and even provide the building blocks for collagen. When properly prepared, they're one of the most powerful, yet underrated anti-aging foods you can put on your plate. 5. Lentils. Among the many members of the legume family, lentils stand out for their simplicity and efficiency. Small but mighty, these little discs are one of the world's oldest cultivated foods. And modern science now confirms what ancient cultures always knew. Lentils are powerful allies for health and longevity. A big reason is their polyphenol richness. Polyphenols are plant compounds with strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. They help neutralize oxidative stress, a process that accelerates cellular aging and damages tissues. By calming inflammation, polyphenols also lower the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. In other words, eating lentils regularly is like putting a shield around your cells. Then there's their beautifully balanced nutrient profile. Lentils are one of the best sources of plant protein, while also providing a generous amount of fiber. This combination keeps energy stable throughout the day, avoids sugar crashes, and helps regulate appetite, a key factor for weight management. On top of that, both protein and fiber work together to support cardiovascular health by lowering LDL cholesterol and improving circulation. Lentils are also impressively dense in micronutrients that play critical roles in anti-aging. Iron and folate are essential for red blood cell formation and DNA protection, ensuring cells stay strong and resilient. Potassium supports healthy blood pressure and electrolyte balance, protecting the heart. Copper plays a dual role by strengthening immunity and acting as a cofactor in collagen synthesis, keeping skin and connective tissues firm. All of this makes lentils one of the most complete, nutrient-packed foods you can add to your plate. And here's a practical bonus. Lentils are not just nutritious, they're incredibly convenient. Unlike many beans, they don't require soaking and cook quickly. Among all varieties, red lentils are the fastest to prepare and also the gentlest on digestion. This makes them perfect for people who are new to legumes or those with sensitive stomachs. You can toss them into soups, stews, curries, or even blend them into dips for a creamy, nutrient-rich base. In summary, lentils deliver a rare trifecta. They're fast to cook, easy to digest, and packed with compounds that slow aging from the inside out. With their polyphenols, balanced macronutrients, and dense micronutrient profile, lentils aren't just a humble food, they're a daily essential for vibrant health. 6. Green peas. Green peas are often overlooked as a simple side dish, but in reality, they are a nutritional powerhouse with anti-aging benefits that go far beyond their size. Packed with antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and plant protein, peas support multiple systems in the body, making them one of the best foods for longevity and vitality. One of their standout benefits is immune, eye, and skin protection. Peas contain vitamin C and E, along with carotenoids like lutein and zeaxanthin. Vitamin C not only boosts immune defenses, but also stimulates collagen production, keeping skin firm and resilient. Vitamin E protects skin cells from oxidative damage, slowing visible signs of aging. Meanwhile, lutein and zeaxanthin concentrate in the retina, protecting against age-related macular degeneration and preserving sharp vision as we grow older. Another key strength of peas is their role in blood sugar regulation. Unlike many starchy vegetables, peas have a moderate glycemic index and are high in fiber. This means they slow the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream, preventing sharp spikes and crashes. Stable blood sugar reduces the risk of insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and the inflammation associated with accelerated aging. When it comes to cardiovascular health, peas truly shine. They contain small amounts of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids in a heart-friendly ratio, combined with potassium, which helps relax blood vessels and regulate blood pressure. These compounds support a strong, elastic vascular system. Peas also contain anti-inflammatory phytonutrients that help reduce chronic inflammation, one of the silent drivers of cardiovascular disease. For collagen support, peas bring together two critical factors: vitamin C and essential amino acids. Vitamin C acts as a cofactor for enzymes involved in collagen production, while amino acids from pea protein serve as the raw building blocks. Together, they contribute to skin elasticity, joint integrity, and connective tissue repair. This makes peas not just a food for heart health, but also for supple skin and strong joints. And here's the practical tip: frozen peas are nearly as nutritious as fresh ones. Because they are flash frozen soon after harvest, they retain most of their vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. This makes them a convenient and affordable way to keep anti-aging nutrients available year-round. From protecting the eyes and skin to stabilizing blood sugar and boosting collagen, peas prove that even the simplest foods can have a profound impact on healthy aging. Beans are more than humble pantry staples, they're true anti-aging allies. Packed with antioxidants, fiber, protein, vitamins, and minerals, they protect collagen, nourish skin, strengthen bones, support the heart, and fuel a healthy gut microbiome. By regularly enjoying black beans, chickpeas, green beans, kidney beans, lentils, and peas, you can slow down the visible and invisible markers of aging, maintaining strength and vitality for years to come. Start small. Add a variety of these beans to your meals each week and watch the transformation unfold. For more science-backed nutrition tips, like this video, subscribe, and join our Life in Harmony community.